Hello guys and welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're going to be doing something a little different. No games or anything today. I'm going to talk a little bit about my education. And the reason I'm doing this is because I know a lot of my subscribers are in that important stage, like GCSEs, A-levels, or going to university. And I've made a couple of notes because it is a little bit of a serious video on like what I'm going to talk about, but it's not scripted. But yeah, so um, I don't want you guys to make the same mistakes as me. Um, and a lot of you are even in the even younger generation of like bits that don't even matter. And firstly, that who are in the lower school years, they're pretty much the best years of your life, and you're going to hate it. But in and you're probably not going to agree, but in like 3 to 5 years, you're going to look back and you're going to wish that you were back there, because basically everyone in my age, in my year group, is basically in the same thing of like back then. Just basically make your memories if you're like lower years of secondary school and like below, because all of that stuff doesn't really matter. Essentially, me getting into university. Hello, tired. Hello. Me getting into university. I'm at University of Essex right now, studying computer science, and computing is essentially a little bit of everything. It's a little bit of coding, a little bit of web design, a little bit of database management, all that jazz, but all jumbled into one. And at the end, it basically gives me a degree where I can choose the aspects of computing I like and basically go into that. As right now, I have no idea what I want to do in the future. And at school, even these people came in and were like, "Oh, what do you want to do in the future?" I was like, "Well, whatever I do in like 2 weeks, I'm going to get bored of." So I was like, computing's a massive field. I'll do that. And there's 1 million things, so hopefully I'll still have a massive door. And I didn't do like computer science with AI or anything. I just did straight computer science, so I have a million, like lots and lots of open doors in case I change my mind. And yeah, that's pretty much what I did. Um, universities like cool. I'm working a lot harder because of the mistakes I made in secondary school. From the mistakes I did in secondary school, learnt from them. Type beat. And I currently live in a flat with 13 other housemates. First year I lived in the same. I'm pretty good friends with all the guys in here. 4 of them are on my course in different year groups though, and yeah. So, but back to university. So, why did I choose computer science? When I messed up my A levels, well, I didn't do GCSEs because of COVID. I was the year that did not do GCSEs at all, did not touch them, didn't do any exams, nothing. Just it was basically teachers decide your grades. Teachers pet type B. If you put your hand up more, they thought you know more, you move on. I was the quiet kid, didn't really do that, so moved on. Um, yeah. So, because I kind of messed up my A levels, I messed up my first choice university. And anyways, my basically before you get into university, you write like a statement of what you want to do, and on that statement, I wrote business studies and management. Then I changed to accounting, finance, and marketing. Then no, my initial one was mechanical engineering. That's the one I sent. As soon as I sent it, I was like, bro, I'm not that smart. I want to do business studies and no, I want to do accounting, finance, and marketing. I realized I'm not that smart. I'll do the dumber version of that, which is business studies and management. Then I realized, nah, that's not my passion. My passion is digital film production. But then I was really advised, like, I could do like a college course on that or something. I don't have to spend like 9K a year to learn that stuff. So on results day, out of maths, computer science, and physics, my highest grade was in computer science. A lot of don't choose this off your friends, but coincidentally, a lot of my friends also did computer science, and I was like, so it looks like I'm going into clearing and doing whatever I saw, and that was computer science. And I was like, hey, I like computers. The world's moving in a technology-based direction. Why not do that? So that's why I chose computing essentially, and I really enjoy doing it. There's a lot of work when it comes to coursework and stuff. There's not much writing though. It is just mainly coursework, and you have to put a lot of work into it. And like I said, I do enjoy doing computing because it's stuff I'm interested in. I spent all my time when I'm not at uni still on the computer, so it's good to know how the things I use actually work. I seem to recall in one of my well, not I seem to recall. I know there's a comment which I replied to that. Also, if you're questioning why this isn't just in the podcast, I was like, this is like a topic which can't be like just slotted into the podcast. I'm like, the separate video for this will just benefit everyone, because I feel like the podcast is for me and my views. This is more of like a, even if like this gets into the YouTube algo and like goes crazy, that's good. I in one of my comments said there's thousands of courses. How do you choose what course you want to do? And that's from one of my revision notes lectures, because sorry, slides that you if you know my channel, you've seen them. I've explained it before. Basically, my advice is you guys should do something you guys are actually interested in, because if you're not interested in it, you're going to put all your effort into something that you like, you're not passionate about. You're gonna spend what, 4 years, depending if you do a sandwich course. You're gonna have to pay all that money for something you don't even really care. So do something you desire or you're passionate about the topic, and you are gonna have to pay all that money. And choose a subject that pays well. Actually, no, it doesn't have to pay well. It doesn't have to pay well if you don't want to live well. Wait, how do I put this? If you really want it, it doesn't have to pay well. But if you want to live well, then it has to pay well. Well, the main thing is that when you choose something that you're going to enjoy it. If you don't enjoy it at all, like it's just a waste of 3 to 4 years of your life. With regards to enjoying yourself at university, okay, cool. All right, you know what? We're gonna forget the paying thing. Forget the payment. If your money moves, get a money job, get like a massive money job. But if you just want to enjoy life, you already have some set dreams. Just go with the flow. As long as you enjoy it, you'll be fine. Regards to enjoying yourself at university, make the most of your first and second years. Because when it gets to your third or your final year, depending on what course you do, you'll have no time for that stuff. And also, time management is like most crucial part of university. If you manage to balance your time, you'll be fine. Yeah. Yeah, manage your time. How else? Oh yeah, the whole socializing thing. I guess. I mean, I'm a very good example for this. Socializing is like a hugely important factor when you go to university. Get to know as many people as you can. Not just on your course, on all the courses, because it's good to have friends in different fields. Because when you finish university, those are the people that you're going to talk to about jobs. And more friends you have, the better spread you'll have, the more connections you have, essentially. And it's easier to find work and all that jazz, to make sure you make sure you socialize with, especially with people in older years. Because someone said to me, and I did not realize this, someone said to me earlier this year, you should make friends with people in older years, because by the time you're in your third year, they're already in jobs. So if you have someone in that field you're interested in, you can get a job in. It's a lot easier. Like, it's a lot easier when you know someone up there. Not as in like management, but even just in the job. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna tell you guys that now, and hopefully it helps you and you don't spend. Yeah, done. Back to the money thing, because a lot of people get scared about money and stuff. Don't spend all your money on alcohol in university. Lucky for me, I'm not really a drinker, so that's never been a problem to me. But yeah, don't spend all your money on alcohol, because I know that's where a lot of you student loan goes, and you got to pay that money back someday. Yeah, bro doesn't even drink. Okay, it's fine. No, I mean, yeah, Prime sponsorship waiting still, so I might just do like only drink water till Prime sponsor me. Well, actually, no, that's probably not gonna happen. Okay. When it comes to getting a job at university, the first year and the second year is a good idea. The third year, I wouldn't suggest it, because it will stress you out. And like I said, time management is hugely an important factor. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to just talk about university forever, but that's basically the crux of like money, choosing a course. Choose something you enjoy. And the socializing thing. Like, if you care about my actual opinions and want it in more depth, I'm currently in my second year of university. I finish on at the end of this month, at the end of June. Then I'm hopping off for a placement year, and I'll come back for my final year. don't. Yeah, if you guys really care about my first year of university has been well described in my KaiCast, which is my podcast, episode 1, that was released at the end of June last year. Episode 2 will contain my bits and pieces of my second year, and basically this video more in depth. There'll be like a good 20-30 minute section on it, maybe, like, no guarantee. That comes out at the end of this month, and yeah, that will be an update where I'll tell you my grades I got last year, because I didn't get them when I made the podcast last year, and how this year went, how I've changed, what changed at university, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So hope you guys did enjoy. Hopefully it was helpful. I gave some good advice that was useful and helpful in some way or form. If you do have any more questions, leave a comment down below, and I'll try to reply and get to you as soon as possible, because I do reply to my comments, every single one, at least to date. And yeah, except from one which I deleted because I didn't think that was appropriate. Yeah. Also, before we end, I now do subscribe. Remember to subscribe, guys. Subscribe, because also pull up Instagram, Malakai on one. Follow, give a little follow. It's not that hard. This is your homework. If you want to get good grades at university, you got to do your homework, and you got to follow me on Instagram and sub to me on YouTube. And yeah, leave a like if you liked it. Leave a dislike if you didn't. The button's there to use. Go ahead, it's free. No one's stopping you. And I'll catch you guys in a bit. Take care and peace.